We
Just
go.
in case.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my.
You are now tuned in to the Revolution Radio Show.
Yo, what it is and what it do. You're officially tuned in to the Revolution Radio Show on 102.3 FM KCAA in the Inland Empire, worldwide on the iHeartRadio app and on the NBC Radio Network. As always, I'm your man's J Love, aka Uncle Jiggy, and I'm joined by Intern Lilian. Intern Lilian, how you doing today?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing great. How about you, James?
I am doing fantastic. It is Wednesday, the 28th of July, 2021. Unfortunately, y'all, the statesman himself, Mr. Farhan, is not going to be with us this afternoon. He might try to tap in. He had a few meetings and things he had to do. But shout outs to Farhan. Travel safe. I know he had to go out to Ventura. I believe he was in Oxnard. I think
Safe
so.
travels.
Yes. Doing your thing, man. But he does a lot of advocacy for sickle cell trait and other stuff with the military. I'm not sure which one he was doing today, but I know that was, he's always doing something. So shout out to Farhan. First of all, how's your day been going?
It's been going pretty good. Yeah, I would have to say that it's been a long day for me. Just doing things that I usually do, getting my day started, and now I'm here and I'm excited.
What were you doing?
Okay, I was doing things for school. I was making
School's
breakfast
not important. School? No, I'm just...
Oh, really? I say school is very important.
School is yes. It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Look at you. See my face? That's not a sarcastic face. Okay.
And enjoy summer, everybody, before school finally starts, since August is coming.
Yes, it's coming very fast. So, Miss Intern Lilian, I know you got some news for us. What's good? Because I got some stuff I want to holler about. But what do you got to talk about today?
Yeah, so I found it very interesting that Google, Netflix, and Facebook are now hopping on the vaccination train and are requiring all employees to be vaccinated. And a lot of people have different thoughts about this, but they said if you are not vaccinated by October 18th, then you are not allowed to come back to work.
Wow. Okay, so I already can feel the amount of people who are going to have an issue with this, right? And be like, see, they're forcing us to get vaccinated. It's starting, right? Because I saw someone post the most ridiculous. Matter of fact, you know what? Can I read this to you? Something that someone posted yesterday.
Okay, go ahead.
Because this is going to go to further my point on how ridiculous anti-vaxxers are. Now, what I want to remind people of is this, is that Google, you said Google, is it Facebook?
Facebook and Netflix.
And Netflix, okay. So let me remind you all of this. None of those are government agencies, okay? They're businesses, right? And in a business, at the end of the day, the bottom line, meaning the dollar, is what counts, right? And so the reason you have to understand, as business owners, as management of businesses, I'm sure they sat down and they assessed the risks, right? Because what happens is it drastically impacts your business when, let's say, you have someone who comes in who tests positive for COVID. Now you got to shut down entire areas or whatever the case is because of exposure. And it's costly to the business. They're not making a political decision. They're making a business decision. They're saying, hey, we know that there's something out there that's available that is minimizing the risk of people. Because again, let's be clear. No one ever said that the vaccination is the cure, right? So let's be clear. The vaccination simply makes it that you have a vast lower chance of getting the virus, right? I believe the number is 3%. Now you're only at a 3% chance of actually contracting the virus if you have a vaccination. And even if you do contract it, your symptoms are far less, right? So this is not political in any way. It's saying, hey, we would rather keep, number one, keep our employees safe, but number two, keep this business moving, right? Because we don't have time to be shutting down all of the time because people's is out willy-nilly, right? So let me just read this. So let me read you what an anti-vaxxer posted, saying that these apparently we're about to be in a state of genocide. Now, I'm not sure if people understand what the word genocide means.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're in college. Maybe you know, but I'm just a little bit confused because this is what this person who has a platform is saying about the vaccination. These are the 10 stages of genocide where it apparently is going on right now in the United States of America with regards to vaccination. You ready? Number 1, classification. People are divided into us and them. Okay. I'm a little bit okay. I think the anti-vaxxers are more doing that more so than we are. But
yeah,
let's watch. It gets better.
Okay.
It gets better. You ready? Number 2, symbolization. People are forced to identify themselves. I haven't been forced to identify myself lately. But
like identify as in like vaccinated or not vaccinated?
I think that's what he's trying to say with this.
Okay.
Okay, but okay. I haven't seen it yet, but okay. No, okay. It gets better. Watch this. Discrimination. People begin to face systematic discrimination. So this right here, he's going to say, Farhan is in the building. Well, he was in the building. There he is. Farhan is in the building. Right. So I'm giving the 10 stages of genocide that apparently we're in due to the COVID vaccination. Okay. So real quick, because we were only on number 3, so I'm gonna go real fast. Number 1, classification. People are divided into us and them. Number 2, symbolization. People are forced to identify themselves. Number 3, discrimination. People begin to face systematic discrimination, which I think is what you were talking about right now.
Yeah.